I'm good on the phone, but sometimes I struggle to get them to show up for appointments. Oh boy, get ready for the best shit of your life, boy. He gets on the phone with them, he does a good job, and then they don't show up. Anybody ever been there? I got some value for you. Okay, now listen, I struggled with that too, and I knew in my business if I could fix the show rate, naturally I would fix the close rate, because if they showed up more and I had more at bats, naturally I'm gonna sell more. Okay, it's like super simple and easy to understand. Now I heard somebody say this, I don't know where, it was a long time ago, maybe 13 or 14 years ago, and it's honestly top 5 things that changed my entire life. It honestly made me that much money. It was the clear separator in my brand, in my customer service. Like seriously, it's this big. I get on the phone with somebody, good energy, I'm connecting with them. I'm like, hey, who are you coming in with? And I always try to figure out who the decision makers are and who's coming in. He tells me his wife, his daughter. I'm like, oh, hold on. Your wife, what's her name? Boom, boom, boom. I write her name down, because if they do come in, that is a very good tactic to be able to call them by name. But when you have ADD, if you don't have a pad with you all the time, I mean, you can get off track and then you're like, what's her name? And then it doesn't build rapport. So I write her name down. What's the kid's name? Johnny. Boom. How old is he? 8. I can identify him as the 8-year-old when he comes in. Chris, he's 3. Oh, boom. He's gonna be the little one. Boom. I'm getting prepared for the appointment. When I get off the phone, I'm like, dude, great, man. Super great to get to know you guys. You sound phenomenal. Can't wait to see you. I'm gonna send you a video right when we get off the phone so you could put a face to the name, okay? Hey, it's the Macklin Twins. Thanks for watching the video. Listen, if you want our free word track guide, 52 word tracks will teach you how to dominate sales, just text 480-780-2203. It'll teach you how to dominate. Let's get back to the video. Text us, let's go. Boom, get off the phone, I send a video. Hey, it's Ian, man, thank you, man. I want to tell you, kind of made my day, man. Don't give them a bullshit compliment. Give them a good compliment, because they'll sense bullshit. If you're like, you're fired up and he's not fired up, then don't say that. And if he's like a military guy, don't suck up to him. Like, you got to kind of know people, right? If the guy's really direct and he doesn't want to bullshit, I used to tell guys, because I work next to a military base, I'd be like, hey, listen, man, it's Ian. I know you don't want to bullshit when you come in. I said that. I'd be like, I know you don't want to bullshit. I know you want to get straight to it. Man, I'm your guy. I'm going to make this as easy as possible for you. No tricks, none of that shit, man. I got your back. Know your demographic, okay? Be aware. Now, when I was on that call with him, I say, hey, I got your family's names. Now, there's a Starbucks across the street. There's a Sonic across the street. Not something that's across town, something that's within walking distance, quick from your dealership, cheap. I'm like, there's a McDonald's in the parking lot. Guys, you're coming in at 3 o'clock. I know people get a little tired right around after school. I'd love to have coffee for your wife. What would she like from McDonald's? Does she want coffee? Do you want anything? Kids want some chicken nuggets? What do you guys want? He tells me nothing. I'm like, listen, man, you come into my house, we're gonna feed you. I'm not taking no for an answer. Your kids want a Sprite, whatever they're gonna get, I'm getting them something. I am getting them something no matter what. This is how you establish control in the deal early. This is how you establish yourself being the expert early on in the deal. And he goes, man, you know what? She'll take a cold coffee. I'll take a cold coffee. The kids will take some chicken nuggets. Man, you don't have to do this. No, sir, I do. No big deal. See, I would invest $30, $40 in every one of my customers, no matter what. I did it my whole life, dude. Even salespeople made fun of me, and I'm like, bro, you make 60 grand a year. I make 600. You're doing nothing for no one. I'm doing everything for everyone. That's how you should operate, man. Like, where you're just totally next level. Now, here's the sauce. I sent them the video. I know that they're getting ready to come in. Here's the rule. 10 minutes before the appointment, I'm gonna send them a picture of the coffee. Hey, getting your coffee to the perfect temperature. Can't wait to see you. Okay? Park right here. When you get here, I got a spot reserved for you. When I was in the car lot, I had my own spot. They're not gonna give new guys spots. So just say park in the lot. I'll know it's you and I'll walk out. Now, when I walk out, watch what's gonna happen. Listen, if you're in insurance and you're selling over the phone, and I'm like, hey, we got an appointment at 4 o'clock. I can't take your appointment right now. Like, have some authority. Don't just take every appointment. Hey, if you're in insurance, hey, I'm gonna meet with you at 4 o'clock. Listen, it's dinner time. I'm gonna send something over to your house, Uber Eats. What do you want? No, I don't want nothing. Nope, I'm not taking no for an answer. We can't have our meeting unless you eat what I'm gonna send you. I'll send you some sushi, bro. It doesn't matter. If it's 9 o'clock, send them a bagel, bro, $14. Send them anything. But guys, separate yourself. If you send somebody something, write down the word reciprocity. Some of you guys right now, It's like a bank account. It's like a ATM. You're trying to withdraw from a bank account that ain't got no money in it. You gotta deposit money in it in order to withdraw something out of it. When I got them the coffee, when I did these different things, even if they were going to another car lot, which happened to me a lot, they'd call me and be like, hey man, I'm late for the appointment. We stopped at another dealer. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hey, no big deal, man. I'll keep the coffee cool for you guys. You guys still coming over? Did you end up buying something? They're like, nah, man, this guy's an asshole. We can't wait to meet you. And I would get that a lot. So I would be able to still sell and still have a chance. Now, if I did that and spent $40 on them, how many people do you think in my career, if I did this 4,000 times, didn't call me? No showed on my coffee. How many people do you guys think? I'm gonna tell you, maybe 5. Maybe 5. Even if they weren't coming, they'd be like, all right, man, hey, I'm on the way, dude, thank you so much. And then if I walked out or I got on that presentation and they were eating their stuff, they were so thankful. It was like the guard was already down. And then when I walk out, I'm like, hey, here's your little hamburger. What's up here? Come on inside. It was like we're already best friends. It was like we're already family. So, like, honestly, if you took that onboarding tip and put that inside of your business, it will change your business. I don't care in anything you do. I was at a Nissan store and the average commission was like $260. That's why I had to sell 70 of them, okay? You know, like, and I would invest probably on average, even early on in my career, I don't think I've ever not invested a couple $1,000s in my customers, ever. The customers that are coming down here this weekend to the Master Closer Seminar, actually, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Anybody coming down here right now, I've literally rented a big house. I have total catering for them and we're gonna sit and eat dinner. I said anybody who's coming down from school and they're trackable through this link and I can see them and I can call them, or they're coming down with me and they've been with me in my coaching program, my inner circle, they're my people. I'm literally gonna walk them upstairs. They're gonna get these dog tags, they're gonna get this. I'm gonna invest $642 per customer on every one. You're gonna order this on every single customer, on every single one. Boom, 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 boom. She's like, Ian, that's not profitable. I'm like, you don't understand. It doesn't have to be profitable. The long-term effect is so much bigger than just the quick money. So like, if you're coming down to see me and you've seen me before, you're gonna see a whole different me. Let me go back to what we were saying. Onboard them correctly, make it full of love, do something special for your customers, you'll see some big returns.